final seconds of the first half. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. And the lead is down to 4. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Let's go. 6, 7.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Now Hurts going to move him around. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
37-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit.
There he goes, left side. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Robinson on a give right side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Robinson toss play left side. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Ritter will set up to throw it. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28.
Okay, ready?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Ready.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 31-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Ritter. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in there, and it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that'll make this a 7-point game. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Well, they run the option on second down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go.
On the option, here's Spears. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. In motion, the tight end. On 1st down, Hurts. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. He'll complete this one. Okonkwo.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he will have the Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Arnold Ebiketie back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. In motion is Westbrook-Akina. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this taken in by Downs. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. A good pick up there of 20 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A shot downfield for Burks. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Ritter back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out?
Here we go.
Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
In the game thus far, the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Ritter now. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins. 65 yards. And the Falcons are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Right, sir. Do on now. They'll touch.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
63.
A gain of 4.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
At the 21-yard line.
Henry again on second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's good for a Titans.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
They'll look to throw here. He dumps it off for Henry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Here's 1st down. Now Hurts looking to change the play.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Hurts. And it's a Titans touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So a big two-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. Birdz will throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Third and 4. Back to throw. Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. But he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fighting through. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.